Q12 and Steve Lacey. Q12 2019 number 2. So far qualified is Colin Daffin, who won Peterloo, Manchester last month. It's February, it's a gorgeous day in Leicestershire, we're at Bosworth Field, and we're going straight into round 2, part 2 of the Q12. It should really be called Q6 today. These 6 guys in front of you are going to compete over 12 questions only. Each question contains 6 clues. The first clue is worth 6 points, the second is worth 5, etc., down to 1 for the last clue. If you buzz in on a clue, you get the appropriate points for it. If you're correct, you lose the appropriate points for it if you are wrong. These fabulous questions are set by Mr. Brendan Curtis, who I consider he's the Hugh Grant of quizzing. So let's see if we can...
Stop by the LAPD.
No, I caught him with a frost. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, we've got Aston Davis and George Michael of quizzing. We've got Gavin the Boy George of quizzing. Lee, Simon, Steve Lacey, and our champion from the LightSpeed quiz today, Michael McPartland. Good luck, everybody. You know the rules. For 6 points, this was the name of a 1964 album by Jimmy Smith. For 5 points, this is one of the characters in Animal Farm by George Orwell. For 4 points, this is another literary character played on film by Mike Myers. For 3 points, Maggie Pollitt refers to herself as this in a work by Tennessee Williams. For 2 points, this was a nickname of both Peter Bonetti and Phil Duff. It's Michael McPartland.
The cat.
The cat is correct for 2 points. Leave it alone.
It's a bit early for doing that, I think.
Question number 2. This state's senators are Tom Carper and Chris Coons. For 5 points, it has a unique first letter. For 4 points, its largest city is Wilmington. Ashton.
Delaware.
Delaware is correct for 4 points. Also, everybody in on Delaware, but there are 2 Delaware, there are 2 Wilmingtons, aren't there?
Wilmington, North Carolina. When you said it,
yeah.
talking about the unique first letter, it doesn't sound likely, does it?
Yeah, anyway, well done, Ashton. Behind, all on 23 seconds mark, Simon, Lee, Michael, we're not bothered about you because you've already got. Ashton, I do believe that was 4 points, which puts you in the lead, but being in the lead doesn't matter, it's only the bottom 2 people drop out. Your next question, number 6.
Number 6.
For 6 points. This Nobel laureate was born in 1845. For 5 points, a peak on Brabant Island in British Antarctic Territory is named after him. For 4 points, element 111 on the periodic table is named after him. Nobody learns past 100. For 3 points, the laboratory in Würzburg, site of his most famous discovery, is maintained and open to visitors to this day. For 2 points, he won the inaugural Nobel Prize for Physics in 1901. For 1 point, named as German physicist who in 1895 discovered and named Lee.
Röntgen?
No. Yes, it was. Of course it was. Röntgen, who discovered and named X-rays. So 1 point for Lee. Hey, 1 point at this moment in time is looking good. Number 4. This man was... Thanks, Lee. This man was killed in battle by his unwitting son, Telegonus. For 5 points, he feigned madness to avoid taking part in the Trojan War. But, Michael.
Odysseus?
Yes. What's the situation within LightSpeed Quiz of accepting Ulysses and Odysseus as being synonymous, same person?
Yeah,
I think you have to, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it specifically says Latin or Greek.
Yeah, so we'll establish that's good from now on. Good stuff. Odysseus, 5 points. leave it alone. You can actually
Yeah, I think that's enough. now.
you can get around it now, I think, Michael, or go to the bar. This is the name of the dog in the curious incident of Dog in the Nighttime by Mark. Oh my goodness. Ashton, for 6 points, the answer is
Wellington?
also the name of one of the Wombles, usually depicted wearing a skull cap, also the name of the open by the Perishers, and its name of a World War II Vickers bomber. The name is in a dish of filet straight wrapped in pastry. This is the capital city of New Zealand. A nice 6 points. Do we give little rounds of applause for 6 pointers? Yeah.
Let's see if we can do that.
This is just sixth question.
Reset, as if I'm going to press reset.
Sixth question. This is a 15-year-old with an interest in the military. This character is the youngest of 5 siblings. She is her mother's favourite and is spoiled accordingly. She has been played in BBC adaptations by Jenna Coleman and Julia Swala. Well, how do you even say that? Swala. For 2 points. Do you want to press, Ashton? Yeah. After a period of some uncertainty, she marries George Wickham. For 1 point.
Bennett. Lydia Bennett.
Yes! Lydia. Bennett, Lydia. So if the top 2 of it get knocked out in this particular form of Q12, 2 points to Michael puts him on a magnificent 9 at the halfway stage. 4 people, well Lee, well, I guess you're not in the danger, well yes, you're in the danger zone, so there's 6 points.
Reset.
One type of this garment takes its name from a character played by Ryan O'Neill. So I'll read that again. One type of this garment takes its name from a character played by Ryan O'Neill. For 5 points. Another style is named after a leader of the Huns. For 4 points. Yet another style is named after the 34th President of the USA. For 3 points. Still another is thought to take its name from its popularity in the 1960s amongst the shooting parties around Sandringham. For 2 points, another was named after the air crews that wore them during World War II. Lee?
I think it's a jacket.
Yeah.
It is a jacket.
Harrington jacket.
Yeah.
I would have gone in if I was
It's a jacket.
Yeah,
But hey, Lee, in your situation, 2 points is pure gold. Pure gold.
Not worth the risk.
I believe this is number 8. Right, I don't know how many there are which fall into the first bracket, but this is one of 3, I do know, one of 3 British, don't be fourth on this, one of 3 British football teams with the letters A, B, C, D and E in its name. Does anybody know all 3 yet? For 5 points. 2 former managers of this club have taken charge at Aston Villa later in their careers. Oh my goodness, who's that? Simon?
Cambridge United.
Here we go. No, I'll put you out of your misery. And,
Yes, then.
5 points away for my man Simon, who I had just the best day out with yesterday at Bosworth Field. For 5 points, 2 former managers of this club taking charge at Aston Villa later in their careers. For 4 points, the club's previous ground was nicknamed Slopes Park due to the gradient across the playing surface. For 3 points, for sponsorship reasons, their present ground was known as the Causeway for 3 years. For 2 points, their nickname is the Chairboys. Ashton.
The Commanders.
It is right. With slowly Lee and Steve Lacey very close behind. 2 points for Ashton. Ashton Mad Dog Davis. On its release for 6 points on a reset. This record was widely panned in the music press. One review said, "Can anybody really be moved, stimulated or entertained by the tritest would-be melodies in history?" For 5 points, Randy and Michael Brecker respectively played trumpet and saxophone on the 4th track. for 4 points. Other than the intro to the second track, Omar Hakim recorded all of the drum parts for the album over a space of 2 days. For 3 points, Hakim came recommended by Sting, who happened to be holidaying in the island where the recording took place. He has a writing credit on the album. For 2 points, the guitar pictured on the cover is a national style of... Steve Lacey's going to get this.
It's Brothers in Arms.
2 points. In this year, Bolton Wanderers won the FA Cup for the second time in the club's history. Alfredo Di Stefano was born. Oh my goodness, Simon.
1923.
Yep. Yeah, I think I can see what you did there.
Yeah, that's the first one, I think. You're very old, like that.
Gertrude Adele, for 5 points, became the first woman to swim the English Channel from France to England. Kenneth Williams was also born. For 4 points, the Weimar Republic was accepted into the League of Nations. Fidel Castro was born. For 3 points, Winnie the Pooh was first published. Chuck Berry was born. For 2 points, John Logie Baird gave what is generally recognised as the first public demonstration of television. David Attenborough was born. And for 1 point, the general strike took place in the Simon. Oh, Lee.
1926.
1926 is correct, and moving right along. What question number are we on?
11.
We are on 11. For 6 points, a UK pay TV channel found on Sky Channel 109. For 5 points, the title of Whigfield's 5th studio album. For 4 points, a 2008 Oliver Stone film. For 3 points, the single letter abbreviation for tryptophan. For 2 points, it must be killing you this, isn't it? For 2 points, one of the postcode areas of London.
W.
For 1 point, the chemical symbol for tungsten. So it's 2 points for Michael. So I'm actually going to have to start doubling up your points here. You're so greedy. Not many people go in for 4 points. Right, 11 points, Michael. Your last question. Situation is, Ashton is dead safe. He can even press wrong and lose 6 and be okay. Michael likewise.
That's why I did it. So I can go for
Lee looks pretty safe on 4. Simon on -11 is knackered. So Gavin and Steve Lacey, Steve, you need 2 points at least to catch up with Lee. Gavin, you need to buzz in on 4 points to draw level. You must buzz in on.
It's 4-3.
Yeah, Steve,
Oh, yeah.
Steve's through on 2 at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, he is through on
There's 2
2.
Lees.
He put 2 Lees in it.
Ah, my bad, yeah.
And Tony Walmsley's turned up apparently.
You can't see that on the screen. You can't see it. I know. Right, on with it.
Oh yeah, I had anyone complaining.
A colleague replies to this character's question. Are you trying to say I've got a big bum? With big, it's like 2 badly parked Volkswagens. For 5 points. This character...
Oh well, I don't even know. You want to have a guess? I may as well.
Do you want to?
Go on. Alan Partridge.
No. I'm not going to deduct you anything for that because you would just be helping out. This character once owned for 5 points, this character once owned a cat named Frankenstein. For 4 points,
Dave Lister.
it is Dave Lister, which means that as Michael gets 8 altogether on that one, a grand total of 15, Ashton on 12, Lee on 4, and Steve Lacey on 2. Once again, you're through to the final, guys. Well done. Right, It's the final part of the Q12, the second Q12 of 2018. With some delicious food here at the Hercules Revived in Sutton Cheney. I would recommend you come here and tarry a while, have a couple of pints, see Ollie, get some food, take a walk. It's a gorgeous place. First person to 12 correct answers. I'll do a little bit of explanation for people who kind of watch. We're only getting 1 point a correct answer here. In the long term, they actually count as 2 to overall totals for history records. But we get 1 point, and it's the first person to get 12 points for a correct answer. You don't get negative points here. You lose a life if you buzz in prematurely and give a wrong answer. You have 3 lives. You've seen it a million times on 15 to 1 if you watch a lot of quizzes. But basically 3 lives and you're out. First person to get 12 correct answers will be through. We've got Ashton, we've got Lee, we've got Steve, and we've got Michael. Current odds are Michael to qualify first. But stranger things have happened at sea. Number 1. Of the last round ended with Battlestar Galactica.
We're almost as far from the sea as you can be here.
Of the family Cyprinidae, which film is fish is most commonly eaten at Christmas in Poland, Slovakia, and the Czech Republic? Steve Lacey.
Carp.
You are in the lead, Steve Lacey.
Yes.
Of the family, the mnemonic, Sally left the party to take Kathy home, refers to which group of bones in the human body? Michael.
The ribs.
And no, it's Ashton.
Vertebrae.
No, it's Lee.
The ear, but
Steve.
Arm.
No, it's such a Brendan Curtis question. It's the carpals. Like, spends his life looking at them, really. Brendan.
Did Brendan has set these as well?
Yeah, Brendan set these.
Grave robber.
What was the name, or what is the name, what was the name of the first female American astronaut? Michael.
Sally Ride.
Ride, Sally, ride.
Affirmative.
Does that come in carp? Do these lead on the way they normally do?
Sally left the party to take Kathy home. Also used as the title of their 1969 debut album, Ticket to Ride was covered by which siblings? Steve Lacey.
Carpenters.
I thought you might get that, Steve.
Probably
somehow.
that's carp again.
Let's jump to the fish special.
You're carping on a bit, yeah.
John Carpenter, that is true, directed Kurt Russell in which film of
Big Trouble in Little China.
1986?
Affirmative.
Let's see who's got points. Steve and Michael. Let's see who's got no point. Lee and Ashton. How many stars feature on the flag?
4.
Minus 1 life. How many stars feature on the flag
No.
of China? Ashton.
5.
I thought it was 4, but I haven't. You must be right. You must have checked it.
I've not checked it.
No.
And if 4 little ones, 1 big one.
It's fine.
You got that, Ashton? I invited that, didn't I, really?
Correctum I do.
I couldn't think what the last bloody question was. Carp.
What was the name of the CIA agent played by Edward Winter in the TV show MASH? It was Colonel Flagg. Not the choice I would have gone with, but anyway.
Does that count as a life word, by the way?
It counts as a life. Yeah, I didn't say China. Yeah, I was most surprised about your question. Yeah. Traditionally served with mash, bangers is a slang for... That must be Lee.
Sausages?
Can you say it like a dog, please?
Sausage.
That's the spirit thing. Lend a hand. What painting was frequently hidden inside a knockerverse sausage? Michael was
Follow
first.
Madonna with the big boobies.
Aye.
Van Clump.
Yeah, the Liverpool manager. Michael, there you go.
Affirmative.
Blah 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 blah. Do 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 do. Reset. Given papal approval in 1717, the icon known as the Black Madonna is found in which city in southern Poland? Lee's going for it.
Krakow?
Ashton.
Katowice.
Michael.
No, not that.
Łódź.
No. Anybody? It's Częstochowa.
Częstochowa.
Yeah, been there. Been there, done that. In 1970, a long time ago. What might you expect to open when clicking on a desktop icon with a large lowercase e? Michael,
Internet Explorer.
it is correct.
Affirmative.
In the TV show, what was the name of Dora the Explorer's monkey companion? Steve Lacey.
Boots?
Is correct.
Yes.
Billy's Boots appeared in the first edition of which comic in 1970? Michael,
Tiger.
Steve Lacey.
Sculpture.
Yep.
Yes.
All square with Michael McPartland. Which 1990s turn-based artillery game billed itself as the mother of all games? Michael?
Worms.
Nope. It was Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth. Which song, with a video criticised by some for its
Monaghan.
with a video criticised by some for its messianic overtone.
We'll go this time.
Go on. Earth Song was a number 1 singer. I love the way he did that, don't you? Just kind of, I had to think about it. I must remember that strategy. Steve Lacey, you are in the lead. At 12.91 seconds, Colin Jackson holds the British record. Is Ashton.
From 10 metres hurdles.
Correct, Amandu.
Hurdy-Gurdy Man by Donovan.
It's Zodiac Killer.
Loser.
That should say stupid teacher, but I've not managed to change that round. Hurdy-Gurdy Man by Donovan was his follow-up single to which other single? It's Ashton. Sorry, it's Michael.
Mellow Yellow.
Who? What?
Mellow Yellow.
No. Lee?
Oh man, it's a song.
Steve Lacey?
I was going to say the same.
It's Jennifer Juniper.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to go for that, aren't you? No. Whilst also used in the production of Bobrovichka, Juniper...
Gin.
Affirmative.
Juniper berries are most associated with which alcoholic beverage? Yeah, good recall of the last question there. In 1794, who patented or patented the cotton gin? Lee.
Whitney.
Yeah, I thought you were all pretty tardy there, don't you? We'll give you that one though.
Absolutely.
Tardy for you, not for me. Super fast for me. I've dug myself into a hole, haven't I, there early a little bit. In 1794, who patented? We've had that.
Yeah.
On the 12th of September 2016, who resigned his... Ashton.
David Cameron.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct, Amandu.
David Cameron, who designed the seat for Whitney. Of course.
Well, not technically. Fight for stewardship of thingy hundreds.
Where was I? Michelangelo's Davids currently stands in which city? Michael?
Florence.
It is Florence. It actually stands in the
Affirmative.
building under wraps. There's only a model outside. Michael on 6, Steve on 5, Ashley on 3, Lee on 2. Florence Nightingale appeared on the back of which English? Lee.
£5 no.
Nope. Michael.
Tenner.
And I didn't finish the question, Lee. And you're my favourite player, but I'm still going to do you a point.
Incorrect.
Michael, is that you?
Yes, please.
The tenor.
Affirmative.
Two of the three tenors were Spanish. Oh my God. Right, sorry. Lee.
Italian?
Nope. Oh, Lee.
Incorrect.
What's going to go?
Brendan. Two of the three tenors were Spanish. Jose Carreras was one. Who was the other? Brendan. Rotten question, mate. I should have dug that one out before, really.
Affirmative.
Okay. Placido Domingo.
Placido Domingo.
Peaceful Sunday.
Santo Domingo is the capital. Ashton
Dominican Republic.
is the capital of the Dominican Republic, but what the
Who's the third
Australians
tenor?
call a bend in the river, which is filled in with water. Sorry. Old ones I find hard to heal. So Dominican Republic is correct, Ashton.
Correct
And
amount.
that was the first swear of the day. I apologise, I will donate something to MSF. In January, Dominic Solanke moved from Liverpool to which?
Oh, God.
Lee.
Oh, I forgot.
You have, haven't you, Michael?
Bournemouth.
Palmer.
Good at quizzes. Lee,
Affirmative.
I think,
Yeah, that's me gone.
Incorrect.
and you've gone red on the screen and you're out, so you're going to have to sit there in embarrassed shame while this film finishes off. Give Lee a with its mouth on the Adriatic, which is the longest river in Italy? Michael.
The Po.
You're on 10, Michael. The Po. Po, P-O, is a chemical symbol for which? Michael?
Polonium.
You're on 11, and you are very nearly on your way back up the M1, M18 and A1 to see your wrestling tonight.
Indeed. Reset.
Thank you. Calm down, son. Patience, Luke. How long is each of the 3 periods in a game of ice hockey? Michael.
20 minutes.
Let's have a triumphal. Yay! So, like the end of an episode of. Remember Police Squad in Colour? They always used to say who'd been to Sing Sing prison.
Out to you.
So basically, you're going up the river to join Colin Daffin in the final of QU12 2019. So give him a round of applause. Nice.